That is when they ramp up every rhetoric game. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. I have stopped reacting to what they say. Now I see a motive to everything that they do. Every time they see I'm getting closer to you. That is when they ramp up every rhetoric game. Whenever they see you, whenever they hear you laugh, they go, oh no. Good evening, James. Everybody, I'm no good for you. I see they don't like the way. Everybody just having fun. Like heroes we rise here. All together we are better as one. Why don't you come over? Over, over, over. Together we are better as one. Over and over, over, over. Together we are better as one. Sometimes we must suffer. Hey, Ada, good evening. Good evening, my people. Sorry. I have been carried away. Like, I really have to apologize. Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday. I really have to apologize to you guys. I've been carried away. I would just go to TikTok. I would just, before you know, I would just join. Like, I would just be listening and just be doing my thing. I forgot that. I forget that even I'm a content creator. Hello, Bankole. I've forgotten that I'm a content creator, that I'm supposed to be creating content too. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying that TikTok style. I didn't even know this thing was going on. No. So when I'm cooking, doing housework, even doing work, I would just be listening. I don't have to, like just. So I've been carried away. I have no life for you. Good evening, Uzo. I greet you. So yeah, I greet you. Uzo, I greet you. So I say we need to examine this topic because yesterday evening I was on Ikenga's live, and one buffoon, one very silly he-goat came on there and started insulting me for something I've not said in that place. Like, whatever he's having in his heart was not even anything I've said on that place. So it's like, okay, he has his own notion of me or what I stand for, or what I should say, what I'm allowed to say or what I'm not allowed to say. And like, I belong to obviously a group which I didn't know. So I now thought about it. I'm very angry. Like, I'm still very angry about that thing. And I'm not angry per se because, like, guy, what exactly is it that I said? What is it? You don't want to say it. What is the activities I'm doing? What are the things I'm saying that is not pro Igbo? And who are those people doing the things that are Igbo, that are benefiting Igbo people? Today also, I've been celebrating coming back. Who chased them away? Is it me? Or is it Ijele? So these people are going around everywhere they see me. Anywhere they see me, they want to monitor what I'm saying so they can use whatever anger they have. Like, they sit in one place and concoct what is beneficial for Igbo and what is not. And somehow everybody should, like some unwritten note that is being scripted by some madman, I don't know, or mad woman, or some kind of a storyteller, I don't know. And so I came up with this idea, like, I'm going to look into Kanu's records. So let's look at his activities and the activities of IPOB. Because if you are saying what you are doing, what Ijele is doing is anti-Igbo, okay, who are those that are doing anything that is pro-Igbo? And what are their platforms? What are they doing on their platforms? So we can learn. I mean, everybody can learn every day. Who are those people you consider pro-Igbo, who are promoting Igbo, everything Igbo, who have been beneficial to Igbo, who are for Igbo? Like, who are they? Who are they on social media? What are their platform? What do they represent? What kind of activities do they do? Right? So I'm going to start with their emperor, Kanu, and what he has been doing and his utterances about them. And so let's examine how what he is doing and what he said about them is to their benefit and to their elevation. Because and no other person has ever denigrated Igbo people like that one. You see? And now, I don't have it was late. It was late. It was late and I already slept off. So I just left it. But like, these people have just lost it. And then some faceless person, he will say he's been fighting these people. Where have you been fighting them? Show us your platform. What do you do on your platform? Yeah. So if anybody comes out and then you follow, you now say, okay, Igbo people, follow this person, do like this, or don't do anything. Like, now, my people, just examine this thing. For the past 5 years that we have been saying this thing, where they created this IPOB ESN, Igbo people have been chased out of their villages. They were not living in their villages. Schools were not running in the villages. And not talking about it is considered pro-Igbo. That is the benefit of being Igbo. Are you people kidding me? So that people cannot live in their village. We're not living in their village. Markets were not functioning like a whole market. You know that Igbo people, they have market days, which is the center of their culture and activities. Eke Oyo Afo Nkwo. And everyday activities is structured according to the market days. And markets are closed, overgrown with grasses, nobody there. The palaces of the local chiefs are vandalized, closed, nobody there. The videos are all over social media. And then you want to ask yourself, who were those people who were pro-Igbo? What were they doing all this time? How come none of those lovers of Igbo people have compassion on these people who couldn't live in their villages, who had to go somewhere else and stay all these years as refugees, as IDPs? Where were the lovers of Igbo people to speak on their behalf, to help them in that time of need? When they were refugees, who knows what they have gone through? When they were children who could not go to school because their schools were closed. Where were those Igbo lovers? Who are those who love Igbo? What did they do about it? Those Igbo celebrities, Igbo big platform, big people, governors, senators. How do you explain this? That you have communities that nobody was there, that people have run away from schools, banks, markets, closed, nobody. That you will run kilometer from kilometer in a community, large communities, not just one village. Oh. And there's nobody there, and nobody is talking about it. And anyone that tries to say, oh, stop this, it's not good, stop buying your people, they say you are anti-Igbo. So what does pro-Igbo mean? Who are those who do the things that they want? They need to be explicit. Hiding behind facelessness and making accusation and threatening people's lives. Right? I'm coming. Let me block some people. Yeah, so I will not give any of them any attention. I will just block and delete their comments. Yeah. So there is really no logical explanation to this. But anyway, I just said we are going to do the examination. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So before I will start, I need to share my screen so I can play some of the audio that their misleader was saying and how he was talking bad about Igbo people. Just a minute. I want to play some audios for you guys. I cannot imagine that something like this is going on and it is not a topic. Where does that even happen? Where does that happen? Like, what's my business? If you need to save face, then do what you need to do. Those if are they not human beings? Like, I don't care. I just kind of disorganized my thoughts at this point in time. Wait, I'm coming. I will play the audio for you.
We know the sins we've committed. I say it all the time. We sold our own people. Look at Arochukwu, descended from Arodi. I mean, these are biblical names. These are names from the scripture. Arodi.
I don't know. Can you people hear anything?
Do you know that in Arochukwu, instead of us to be worshiping Chukwu Kikabiama, they brought in a fraud called Ibinopan, which is a fraud. Instead of our high priest at Arochukwu to be worshiping Chukwu Abiam, the way they should be worshiping him in the old, they started to connive with the Portuguese to be selling people. So parents will bring their children to Arochukwu to come to perform pilgrimage.
Can you hear the audio?
They will connive because the inside the cave is an echo. If you speak, your voice will be echoing and echoing and echoing and echoing. They said it's something how secret. You know our people now, being religious people. What did Harris say? Okay, this child is very bad. This child ate an egg instead of bread. Because of that, we're going to treat him. Our Tuku people will sell our people to those from Enugu State today, from Nike. They will ship our people to Nike. Ask them, Awasa from Zamfara will come there to buy our people as slaves. They will sell to Arabs. Arabs will sell to the Portuguese. When the Portuguese knew where our people came from, they started to travel down straight to Biafra to look for those very good Igbo slaves.
He's the one saying it too.
Chukwu Abiyama was upset with us. He brought darkness over us. We never knew who Chukwu Abiyama was again. In truth, and we called his name every day. We kept giving birth to children called Nwachukwu, Chinedu, and all the rest of it. Jesus, every name we had it. But the connection to go back to Chukwu Abiyama in truth and honesty was not there anymore. It took the presence of the white man to come.
Okay.
To reconnect us, but at a very heavy price. That price we are paying till today.
Okay.
Our religious ignorance. This is Radio Biafra.
Okay. Keep this in mind. I'm going to play another one. You people, when I don't find trouble, we'll hear what...
Look at Arochukwu.
We will hear what your misleader, the one that they are putting in front as their golden egg, that they are using his evil, the evil he did. They are trying to put it on the shoulder of every Igbo person. My people, Shebi, as an Igbo person, I'm sitting down here, and this guy is talking. Is he me? Is he you? Shebi he's the one talking. So why is his problem Igbo problem? What has Igbo people benefited from him? Like, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Like, this guy is saying this thing. He is the one, solitary, no other person. And then you are putting everything about him on the... You are not saying an Igbo man, somebody of Igbo extraction. No, he's anything he do is for the whole. Una dey craze with that now. Now that one a craze now. Something that one person did, you are not saying this. Wait till they bring that kind of thing. No, we are not going to accept that. If there are some people who want to go with that, I will not. I am not part of that madness. No, 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 no. Good evening. Good evening, Ben. I sight you. Michael, I greet you. I'm not going to go with that. Imagine somebody that just woke up and is misyanning and they are listening to him and he has caused so much and they are still saying whatever he did is Igbo because like why? Now that he's saying it, this guy himself, he said Igbo people are cursed. He said it. I'm going to play the audio for you. Just wait.
Descended from Arodi. I mean, these are biblical names. These are names from the scriptures. Arodi. Do you know that in Aruchuku, instead of us to be worshipping Chukwukika Biama, they brought in a fraud called the Binopabi, which is a fraud.
Oh, I think I played this one. I think I played this one. I'm supposed to play this one.
We know the sins we've committed. I say it all the time. We sold our own people. Slavery.
No, we made a talker.
They did it. That was a crime against God.
Okay.
We have Osu. That's a crime against God. We worshipped other deities, all this Arosi, Amadion, Hades, all this nonsense, Bonkom. They are not Igbo tradition. Dibia is not Igbo tradition. And some of you will be surprised, amazed. We have herbalists in them in sorcery. We are not sorcerers.
Michael,
we don't consult the dead. We don't engage in divinity. We don't. That is who we are.
Yeah.
They corrupted us, gave us all manner of deities.
Okay.
And from that day, God took away his glory from us. And that's why you're in Düsseldorf. How many people from Düsseldorf are in...
I'm not the one saying it, though.
No wonder Ibojina Asoku Katoro. Did I not warn you?
Listen, no.
You don't have any brain. Your nation is Biafra.
Okay.
Because with Biafra, you get everything. Biafra. Anything done in the name of Igbo, the world is listening, so I will say it. Our sister was calling and said, oh, why are some people against? They're against us because we speak the truth.
Okay.
Allow me to tell you people again. Anything done in the name of Igbo, IGBO, that thing will fail. Allow me to repeat.
I'm not the one saying it,
though. Do in the name of Igbo, IGBO, that thing will fail because the name is cursed.
It's a cursed name.
Do you know why the name was cursed? We did many things in the past which Ukwabiam is upset with us for. That was why he condemned the name.
Okay.
Only Biafra can cleanse us.
Okay.
The redemption that will come is through Biafra. Because Biafra cannot come without the true knowledge of the Most High.
Okay.
Do you know that we'll go and get somebody? We tie the hands and the legs when they are alive. We close their mouth. We bury them upside down. Let me tell you how ROC began in Biafra.
You see, Ijele have never said all this kind of thing, oh. But they say, oh, he's anti-Igbo. See, they are pro-Igbo. They are pro-Igbo say they are all cursed. That's why they want to use Biafra to do baptism for them. Okay, now when you go to the federal government or you are helping him or doing anything, you are trying to help him with his case with government. Why don't you say Biafra? Because he said that Igbo is cursed. That's why they have given them Biafra. Like, he even rejected the Biafra. He said Igbo is a curse. Like, it's the IG. Like, it's not like he's making a mistake. IGBO. He said, Igbo governors, the person, it said they already remove Igbo and put Biafra. But you people will still come and carry Igbo and put on him and carry his evil to want to put it on Igbo people. But the guy himself said, Igbo, no, it's Biafra. Good evening, Igbo, I cite you. Good evening, John. He's going to Buhari, this thing, Abuja, to go and bring Isi Buhari. Everything is now in small. Don't worry, you people. I have time for you. I will go back to all his data. I will look for it. All the good things he's doing. This is just number one. We'll be going it every time. We'll be going in, what are the good things he did and what have you benefited? Wait till be that thing that you people feel you have the right to come and tell us. Tell me, are you feeding me? Are you the one responsible for my life? Because you went to village and buy so many thousands of people, you think you are going to go free? All of you that are in Europe buying people, sending people to go and be buying people in the villages, Look at, guys, did you see the videos I shared with you on my WhatsApp? The communities you are going, they see bone like everywhere, like what's happen, like dustbin, bone, woman being bone, remain everywhere, bone. This guy, all this thing he's saying, like, you know why I played all those audio where he's describing all those juju that he used to do? He turned around and started doing it. He turned around and told these people, they started doing it. All these things he's describing, that's what they started doing. And when George Onyibe, he was their member before, African rep, when he questioned him, that was where he had problem with him. Because that young man used to be a pastor. Okay, let's continue. I need to replay this part.
Anything you do in the name of Igbo, IGBO, that thing will fail because the name is cursed. Do you know why the name was cursed? We did many things in the past which Ukwabiam is upset with us for. That was why he condemned the name. Only Biafra can cleanse us. The redemption that will come is through Biafra. Because Biafra cannot come without the true knowledge of the Most High. Do you know that we'll go and get somebody? We tie the hands and the legs when they are alive.
Chai.
We close their mouth.
This guy. Right.
Let me tell you how ROC began in Biafra land. You know, what is our religion? You want us to go back to ROC? I say because you're a fool. You don't know your history. What is ROC? ROC is a living human being, a young person, very violent young man. They bury the person upside down, tie the hands, tie the legs. A culture we borrowed from people of the forest, those we met when we came there. And then we plant oha on top of that person. That is why in some communities they don't eat oha. You know that very well. And then they begin to incantate. They begin to dabble into sorcery. Anything you command that spirit to do, will do. According to them, I don't believe that. That's what his ROC is. And then the person who is doing the commanding becomes the Ezemo or his ROC. Not the conduit anymore between heaven and earth, which is Igwe Kala or Kamano. No longer the conduit between heaven and earth. The high priest. The high priest that should have been serving in the temple, worshipping Chukwabiam and truth and honesty, now begins to dabble into sorcery. Then they will see a pretty girl in the village. They say, oh, the ROC said I should bring it to him. They take a pretty girl to this ROC. And then at night they will sneak in and sleep with her. The woman will get pregnant and give birth. They will say, but how come the girl is now pregnant? There's it's the ROC that did it at night. Oh, what did now? That is how you have Osu. Then you have Osu people. Oh, don't touch them. Don't marry them. The same man will go back and be committing incest. Telling you don't marry them. They are from Osu. They belong to Abba. All is a lie. Is a fraud.
Okay.
Imana over time it was accepted as practice, but it's not. We are the children of light, the children of the kingdom of heaven.
And he was saying all these things to them when he was trying to tell them that the new religion is Jewish. That's why he say when they came, the people they met in the forest, which means they are not Igbo indigenous to that place. They came from Jew. So those people who were doing that practices he's talking about are the people that they met inside that forest. But the same person will turn around. You see that audio I play for you about Ndi Igbo. He now asked George Onibe to go there, and they are doing some things. I think George Onibe was not saying something, and then he was calling him. I'm going to play to you the audio, what he was saying to George Onibe.
Hello, Onibe. It seems to me the more I talk to you, the worse you become. Don't go on air to talk about Arochukwu again or anything you don't know about. Just keep your mouth shut, do your broadcast and get out. If you make one more mistake again, I will expel you from IPOB and you stop broadcasting. One more mistake. Just focus on what I have told you, all this stupid gossiping, all this rubbish in every forum. I've told you I don't want it. Don't mention Arochukwu. Go on air, talk about Biafra restoration, and you get out. One more mistake from you and you see what I'll do to you.
Hey! Moyoshi. He was caught, but the thing he has been telling them this, that's why they are no longer Igbo are cursed, Igbo are this. He's now going back and doing it and asking them to do it. And George Onibe was like, no, this is not right. This is evil. And he's like, you are getting stupid. If I just go and make broadcast and get out, otherwise I will expel you. And then they expelled him. And when they expelled him, they started lying on his head that he was money, they took money from him, and they put their propaganda of lies on him. What is pro-Igbo about this thing I played for you now? I have audios where he's claiming that he's going to, like, I don't know which audio do you want me to play for you guys. Somebody said that the one that he said is going to Abuja. I don't know if I will see it, I will play it, but I have some of those audios. I don't know where they are. Huh? And then he ordered these boys to go into the bush.
You are in Anambra State, especially. I am advising every young man, woman, boy, or girl to leave Anambra State or to go into the bush.
Okay.
I'm warning you. I warned you during NSAS regarding Obibo. Some of you didn't listen, and today you are in the grave. Mm-hmm. I'm warning people in Anambra in the coming days, within the next 48 hours. Very heavy rain is going to fall.
Okay. Did he send them into the bush or not? So, how many Fulani have they caught? Have they shown you one single person that is Fulani? Mind you, they have those of them that speak Hausa language, that grow up in the north or lived in the north, that kind of a thing, right? And they try to camouflage sometimes, or sometimes they threaten the victims. So, what is pro-Igbo about all this thing this man is saying? Huh? This guy, because of this guy, many people were killed in Imo State. Huh? Listen, he said they will buy Hope Uzodinma.
We are going to deal with Hope Uzodinma. Any village that receives Hope Uzodinma in his capacity as the administrator of the state, that village is gone. Any village,
any village, are you not seeing what happened in Imo State? Do you not understand why communities ran away? He said any community, a sitting governor of the state of Imo is saying that they are going to deal with him. What is pro-Igbo about all these things? Huh? Huh?
There's a village hope, most of them went there to go and commission to go and open, I don't know what it is, a health center to take a 2 room. That village is gone. That town is gone.
I'm not the one saying
not elected by the people.
What is your business, whether he's elected or not? You say you are looking for a new country. What is your business with Nigerians?
Any village that accepts focus on them to go to that same place, they will say madness.
Okay. Imagine. This is the person, the so-called Igbo elite are going around putting all this rhetoric on the rest of Igbo people. Is it me or you as an Igbo person that is saying this, or is it him? I don't know who swear for these people. Like somebody, they giving order to people where put sin and men on ground. They buy people, they do evil things. Then you turn around and say, Igbo, what is Igbo about this? Who benefited from this madness? I don't benefit anything. All the women that they don't have husband, or the family that their children don't buy now, or the sons and daughters where they don't know they don't see their mama or papa, like all those kind of things. What is the benefit there for anybody? Huh? Good evening, Stephen. I cite you. Huh?
Most of them cannot go to it. You see that he can go from the airport. If you find him when you rent the government house, you sign contract, you remit money abroad and run away. That's what he can do. Any village, any village in Imo State, any traditional place.
Like, how does this sound sane? Like, how does you, Umu Bingo, Papa Bingo, Mama Bingo, Uncle Bingo, Auntie Bingo, all of you Umu Bingos, Bingo generation of 2025. How do you listen to something like this and it makes sense to you and you feel it's something upright and you feel like it's something that is going to bring good for Igbo people, and then you not turn around and call it an Igbo thing? God forbid. Chukwaju. It's nothing to do with Igbo. Huh? It's nothing will be. How can a sitting governor, you say he cannot go to any village where he is ruling, and you were somewhere, wherever you are, doing your broadcast, inciting violence, and women went to collect. He said if you go to his office and sign any contract, like, how does that benefit anybody? We are talking about a governor. A governor. I was telling somebody, but this is a governor. He said, yeah, but he was number 4 and now he's number 1. I said, but it doesn't matter. They have declared him now the governor. So the state is in his hand. He's in charge of the Imo state. He said, yeah, but we're not going to accept it that we are Ndi Igbo. I said, like, I don't understand. Igbo people we're not violent people. You can say maybe you are bingos and you're bingo in the land of the bingos. We are dogs. All you need is to hear woof, woof, woof this way and you move. Like, something, the Uburu is not going, not working. It's no longer working. Do you know how many people, these people are buying so many people. This thing this man is describing how they buy people. I'm going to play an audio where they were discussing me on that idiot that lives in Vienna, in Austria, how they are going to buy Hijele and me. They are discussing it in their live video. Right? So what is pro-Igbo about this? Who benefit from this kind of madness? Like, I don't get it. And then Igbo governor, that sitting deputy senate president, now that one, they bust my brain. How can you be attaching anything like this to the whole Igbo people all over the world doing their thing. Why? Eh? I don't know. I don't know.
You run to government house, you sign contract, you remit money abroad and run away. That's what it can do. Any village, any village in Imo State, any traditional, any local government chairman, this is not a wow, invite people to the village. I will invite people to the village. You think we're joking? I said, the death of the council opened the floodgates of hell. The domain of Lucifer, they opened it, they left it wide. Now, if you want to know if we cannot do anything, we are talking from here. Invite Hope Uzodinma to your village. That's all I'm asking. It's a simple global experiment. It's a small one. Invite Hope. Let me read that Hope Uzodinma went to this village. Then you hear what will happen to you. You think we're joking? You think it comes and you're moving up and down, you think you're traveling all over the place? No. The governors that you have, they behave exactly like Nigeria Army, Nigeria DSS, Nigeria Police.
I don't even remember, I don't know exactly, but I think I remember Ijele said that at some point, Hope Uzodinma was sleeping in military barracks. I don't know, allegedly. But that's a Hope Uzodinma will come out now and be saying, really, I don't know whether he will join them to say releasing, but like what is pro Igbo in all of this? IPOB. This is your Oga commander. He said, let him even hear. If you think that he's joking, let him even hear. Let him hear that you Hope Uzodinma came to your village or village. Do you know how many villages they ransacked because of this? Do you know how many Igwe they buy because of this? Do you know how many communities paid the price this man is saying in all of this? It's not, and he said, if you think they are, like, you know, the thing will be doing it like this guy is not normal. It's insanity. This is not how a normal person will talk. Why do you want to inflict pain and terror on innocent people over something that they have no power over? This is a government that has been instituted. These village people, they have no authority over that. There's nothing they can do. This is now their governor, and you are saying anybody that receive him in the capacity as a governor, you will deal with him. Any village that he visits in his capacity as a governor, you will deal with him. They will receive from you. Anybody that go there, they want to work with him, collect contract, you will deal with it. And people are following somebody like this, and they say they are Igbo people and they are wise. Huh? Is this not mental, colomenta? This is a clear signal somebody has suko in his head. Like when you hear it, say the thing, like, oh, they listen to this kind of thing and it makes sense to her. The person gone on normal. If they listen to this kind of things and it make sense to you, they feel say yes, yeah. Then you yourself, you need to go check yourself. You get suko for your head.
Look at them. What is happening with them? Is this what you want for Igbo people, for them to be in IPOB camps? That was why he also dismantled Fulani terrorist camps in and around Olu.
You know, why were they attacking Hope Uzodinma at this time? I think that was the first time Hope Uzodinma tried to use the military to quench this thing that is going on. I'm going to still show you the videos of Osu, how they are returning. But at that beginning, they were like, oh, Hope Uzodinma, you bring the army to buy your people. It's these people, their camps that they built, that buy people everywhere. That's what they turned around and say, Hope Uzodinma this. And that one too, shaking out. Why are they shaking out? Is it not you? Are you not the governor? You declare state of emergency and rout them out, period. Wike did it. If they have done that, also Hitukwa will not be in this position they are today. So we have lame and cowards as leaders. And now they want to project everything this mad person did on the head of innocent people. When it was blowing hot, was I there? Was anybody there?
Anybody, any chairman of any market that is opened, any market you open, the chairman will hear from us. In Biafra land, any market you open, you will hear from us. We lost 5 million people. And if you don't sit at home, we'll make you sit at home by force. People, no wonder we are suffering. You would have no appreciation of the sacrifice of the dead. You think everything is mercantilism, is buying and selling. You convert every situation into a price.
And you are not feeding them. You are not giving them welfare.
Every circumstance you find yourself in. That is why we have saboteurs and traitors within. They want to convert their position into money so that Abuja can recognize them and come and give them money. But we'll get all of you one after. And they are so-called political elites. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Everybody wants to be politically correct. Everybody wants to please Fulani because of 2023, because they control INEC, they control CBN.
Thank you, Michael. We were not there.
In fact, if they can
every Igbo, sane Igbo person is supposed to say reject. I reject it by fire.
This is our nation, Nigeria, without shit. You people, you disgust me.
This guy is Kolomenta, our nation Nigeria. Where is Bianca Ojukwu today? Is she not enjoying our nation Nigeria? Now, I hear that is I have one in Ampi, one is congenital, one is contextual, one is in the pancreas, and one is in the neck, one is even in the blood, another one is on my back. Only you want. You not blow hot again. Tell them, say, they give you your country. Parading young men, forming formidable for what? I'm going to look for that. I'm trying to find the video where he was asking them to buy army, buy police. Me, I don't like. Okay, fine. Why are they putting it Igbo? What is Igbo about all this thing? What is Igbo? There is nothing Igbo about any of these activities. There's nothing Igbo about what this man is said or did or anything like that. I want to play this one for you again.
We are live and direct, and I want to know something regarding Enugu. No wonder Enugu station keeps falling all the time. There is a place we understand that Okorocha's people are going to and saying that they are IPOB.
The listing,
Uguago today.
This is when he was trying to wrestle it from the real people who created this thing.
IPOB. And I want to tell the Biafran volunteers at Enugu, anybody who is not sanctioned by your coordinator saying they are IPOB, if you can't verify them, I want you to render them useless, the direct order from today onwards. Anybody who goes anywhere and says they are IPOB, bury them alive. Let me repeat what I said, is a direct order.
Ndi Igbo, somebody is giving the direct order. See, lie umu Igbo nando because of his IPOB business. And now you going to federal government and say, oh, Igbo, una might not go touch ground. Una might not go touch ground. What have Igbo people gained from this thing? Why are you attaching Igbo? An ethnic nation made up of millions of people. You are not attaching their ethnicity and nationality to a Kolomenta madman. What is anybody's business? Guy, answer your as you did there, they blow hot, they give command, made they buy person, they bury him when he there alive. Was anybody there? You are the one giving order. Now you know who they give the order. Then they carry your order. What has that got to do with anybody? What has that got to do with people in the village? Governor, now this thing we send on now. Senator, now no they shame. Mona shame. Mona even respect on herself. At least, even if una no get shame, mona still try to cover the shame for Igbo people. Now she be now una say una they represent us. How can una carry somebody like this matter for front saying is Igbo? Why? What is Igbo? The guy himself said anything Igbo is cause. The guy himself is saying IGBO, anything. You don't even just talk, is spell and join. Huh? How can you say Liema Donando because you say they don't belong in IPOB and they say they belong in IPOB? These are the real people who started the IPOB before he wrestled it from them. When they now go, he said anybody that come and say it's IPOB, that the volunteer he's created at that time, that they should just buy that person rather than use the Liema. It's a direct order. Direct order from where? Obumad. What is this madness? Just like that. Huh? I don't know. This man just brought Igbo Madu. It's now a normal thing among Ndi Igbo. Whoa. I know you. I'm looking at your house. Destruction and Igbo. Bye. That's only what he brought now. And this is what Igbo people are reaping across Igbo. Every day they are gathering their young men and women. Bye. Everywhere. Houses burned down, destruction. And then somebody will now go to Lagos and say, oh, they don't. Where is the love of your beloved IPOB and their Kanu? Huh? Yeah, I will do that. Let me play this thing again. Gekwante.
If you can't verify them, I want you to render them useless as a direct order. From today onwards.
Okay.
Anybody who goes anywhere and says they are IPOB, bury them alive.
Chai.
Let me repeat what I said is a direct order. There is only one IPOB.
Chai.
These people are working for Rocha Sokoro. I've been warning you people, you don't want to listen. These people are working with Buhari. You don't listen to what I'm saying. We are not in court with anybody. Anybody coming to you saying IPOB is in court, the person is a liar. Listen very, very carefully. Nobody is representing us. We have not appointed anybody to represent us. They are working with Okorocha, our staff, and Buhari. We have the pictures and the evidence to prove it. They said so in my face. You don't listen. All of you in Enugu. You don't want to listen. It's a direct order. If you see them again, kill them. Then let them die serving our Wasa people. If you have anybody again come to you saying we are IPOB, we are in court to register, answering our name, kill them. It's a direct order. This is Radio Biafra. We are live and we are very much direct, and heaven is listening.
Are you people hearing it? I am not the one saying it. Makandimbu. I'm having congenital, even lump on my hands. But see how easy it is for him to say, kill them. See how easy and smooth. What's happen? What is it?
And then you people don't. You say march. I tell you, you're not disciplined. Some of you don't know anything. If you don't have discipline, we can never march. If you can be staying down, an idiot is coming from over, sent by your culture, coming to Enugu, trying to convince you otherwise, it means you are not ready. Not even ready. When you're ready, I would know. You're asking me to command this army to march when you are not disciplined. I know that is how your general overseer will call you at the battlefront. You'll abandon, you throw the rifle down and run away. Like, Jesus called you.
They are listening to madman rhetorics.
Why do you think we do the things we do? Because we want to prepare you for what is to come. If you people cannot know those who are fake when they come to you, that means you don't know anything.
Okay.
If they come again and say they're IPOB, kill them and bury them at Enugu. It's a direct order. If I get a report again, I'll dissolve the family there. It means you're not serious. I can't work with people who cannot reason. How can an idiot come to you and tell you that the IPOB? You ask them, where are you coming from? Do you know who our coordinator is? If they say, bury them there and then, that they may learn. They think we're joking. Do you think it's a joke? There is only one IPOB under one unified and central command. We want to teach them a lesson. Oh, Korocha is sending them to come and collect your names. What are they writing your names for?
They are blessing.
There is nobody in court anywhere, for your information, representing us. They are working with our WhatsApp Fulani. They are the betrayers. As we child, they go to nightclub with men. Be warned. This is Radio Biafra, the caller on the coordinator's line. Can you hear me? These are the people going on the streets telling you about going to join them. Not answering up. If you see them in Enugu, if I hear one complaint again that Okorocha sent somebody to Enugu and that person went back scot-free, I will remove Enugu from what you are doing. I don't need little girls and people.
You have to be imagining how many people buy in this process.
If you see anybody on the street saying they are not, that they are IPOB, they are not loyal to the central command. In other words, Radio Biafra. You know how, if they go scot-free, then I know that people are not serious. I am giving you a direct order. If anybody comes to our goes to Google, anywhere says they are working, that they are in, you kill them and you bury them. It's a direct order.
Meribo.
This is how much they hate us. And
just because they say they are IPOB and you say they are not. That is death sentence.
Because oh my goodness. The caller on the phone, can you hear me? This is Radio Biafra.
Yes, sir, I can hear you. You are doing there. We are support of you. We are around you. We are ready to do anything at any given time. So thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I don't know how Enugu people can be sitting down there and watching a bunch of parasites. I'm not happy hearing this type of nonsense. If you see anybody anywhere and they have not taken an oath of office or sworn allegiance to the central command, they mention IPOB, bury them. Kill them where they are. These are the people working for WhatsApp Fulani, using the name of Biafra. I say a disgrace. People without shame. Let me hear this nonsense again from Enugu. This is Radio Biafra. The caller on the phone, can you hear me?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. And that command will come as soon as our people are disciplined enough to understand their responsibilities, that even in my absence, they will be able to continue to obey central command. From today onwards, anybody coming to you saying, answering, I don't mind the name, the answer. Once you answer IPOB, you're not one of us. You are an agent of the zoo, Nigeria. They have sent you to infiltrate to collect our names. Till that person is a traitor and a saboteur. It's a direct order. It's a standing order. By the time they send one or two and they don't come back, they won't send any more. I don't mind the name you answer. I don't care what you answer. IPOB is not for you. If you do that on Biafran soil, you're a dead man walking. It's an order from this very minute. This is Radio Biafra. Let's go to take the calls. I have an assignment to give to you. It's a direct order.
You people are listening, no? I know my mouth not there inside.
IPOB and they are not answerable to you. I want you to allow, not to allow, I'm giving you an order. I want them to be killed and buried in that same place. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That wouldn't be a problem, Director.
As simple as that. I don't care the name anybody answers, not IPOB. It's a sacred name. We want is the name.
Did you hear them? The other one pick call, he said, yeah, we do what you say. This one said that wouldn't be a problem. They are all Igbo. Buying Igbo people, because they say if somebody comes say I'm IPOB, then later they will not say all Igbo people are IPOB people, and every Igbo people are IPOB people. But here you say if you say you are IPOB and you are not answering to the central command, that you are not taking oaths. If they see you, they should buy you. Imagine how many people they buyed in this manner. All those bones inside the village. Ah, God. This life is so unjust. Imagine innocent people don't know anything. You buy them. You can just say, like, you can even just accuse somebody. He said, "It's you see IPOB. It's in Igbo." Before you know it, that's enough. He said they should be putting them for ground while they are alive. Like when I heard this audio back in the day, I shuddered. This was in the very beginning. Like, who they listen to this kind of thing and they make sense to them. You are a mother, you are a father, you are a grandfather, you are an Igbo person, you say you are educated, you say you have gone to university, you say you are a doctor, a high professional, and you are listening to something like this and it makes sense to you, and you pay your money to sponsor something like this. I don't know. Somebody, I am not getting the connection. There's something not clear. Clear. Clear is a very sad place that the Igbo people are today. They don't know it. But they are quick to be running around and pointing fingers. But look at what you have brought upon yourself. Look at what you have done to yourself.
Take the battle. I don't want any idiot in there go poverty-stricken people to solid that very name IPOB. I don't want anybody to do so. That was the name that buried Professor Innocent Igbo. I don't want any idiot from anywhere messing up the name. If you do, you're in Biafra land, you're a dead man walking. If you like it, try. Thank you very much for that. The work you're doing in Anambra is exceptional. Continue to do so. The Enugu coordinator is placed on notice. They can't even enter Aba. They can't try it. Where the same thing stands as well. Nobody answers that. And we are, of course, with I don't know how to thank Chukwu Abiyama. We are live and direct, and I want to know something regarding Enugu. No.
My people, you are like, I think this is enough for today. Ponder on this audio. Ponder on this. Who is the normal person that will listen to something like this and accept it as a message of liberation? Who? I want to play the audio. This is actually a video. I think I can actually share. I will share it. So you can see this guy. He lives in the EU. Their day of reckoning is coming. And they were here discussing how they are going to buy me. Listen.
I disagree with that.
Listen. Do you know what this idiot and his guests are discussing? How to buy Ijele with painful death. Just think about that in a minute. This is what they are discussing in their life. And that one, he lives somewhere here in Europe. When the time is right, this idiot, this Methuselah that turned out, I've already finished his head. He's already Kolomenta. He has already buy his whole family inside. Like, when the time is right, they are going to present themselves. They are there discussing how they want to buy Ijele in a very painful way. And that one was giving description of that painful way. So can you give that kind of vivid description if it is not what you are doing already? You can't. If it is not what you are doing already, you can't do it. You can't give that kind of description. Wait, let me play it from beginning again.
And before all through life, push back for Udele. I disagree with that. I never met the Beleka Udele when I actually own Udele.
Okay. Okay.
The way that if the guy gets like this,
they go tie in hand, go back. Remove one ear, give her. They'll come put candle, they go they drop the hot for that place.
Because only flow like that. Only the nature not the tears or my feeling anything. So I can type very clear. Only can we do the work and our own flow after quarter to the house on local. Then always we get next time other people are only here because the reason why people are not taking correction from the whole union. And what the example in effect. It's Muslim people. If I am to hold you, I'm not told you for nothing. I'm not told you because now I am able to progress. No, I'm not told you because of him and then something had you made me you get something and I forbid. So that kind of thing, they're going to belong. I'm telling them to take too much that. You know about next time. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. One of us.
Did you hear what they are describing vividly, like in a picture, like giving you the accurate picture? This kind of description does not come from something you read in a book, or it's coming from their experience, something that they are already doing. This is how they trivial, and he's saying like they will need to do it so that he will learn, so that other people will use it to learn. But now your misleader that is ranting by people up and down, you don't want him to be example that nobody should come and be telling people to buy and buy and buy. You see? So I don't know where these current leaders or elites or whatever they are, I don't know where they put their morality at this point. I don't know where they are basing their morality. So yeah, my people, I will leave it here. The conversation should continue. It's already an hour, and it's Sunday, and tomorrow is another weekday. I'm going to come live tomorrow, or we can do it on TikTok. Should we do it on TikTok? If you guys have TikTok, join me on TikTok. I will share the link when I go live on TikTok. Let's do it on TikTok so it can be more interactive. Yeah, let's do it on TikTok. So let's continue this conversation. What has Igbo people benefited from IPOB and Kanu? Why are they projecting the evil of Kanu and his group on the rest of the Igbo people? That is morally wrong. That is legally wrong. That is ethically wrong. Why? Nobody does that. So it's only a morally bankrupt person that can even think of that. And ethnic nations of millions of people. You are not going to be using the evil that is a group, one or two have committed, to rub it off on the rest of the people. It doesn't work. I reject it by fire. The Lord rebuke you, all Satan and evil people. Look at his mouth that he uses to eat human meat. Shebi say he is eating human meat. They have made to buy somebody so trivial. You understand? Like it's nothing to them again. I want to share the one they were talking about me. Like I'm going to end on this one. Like, what is that nonsense? Wait, I'm coming. How can somebody say you are no longer a human being? Or did I save the same video? Because I'm trying to open it and another one is okay. I think I missed it up kind of. Okay. I'm gonna bring that one that they were using me to talk. I'm gonna bring it out. Yeah, so my people, I will leave this one here. I will leave it here. Let's continue tomorrow by the grace of God. I hope you have something here. And you see all these cursed people who have the blood of innocent people on their hands. They only come here to say right ashawo. They have no point. They have nothing to defend. Talk about the benefit of Igbo people from all of this. Nobody is saying anything. Tomorrow I will show you videos of what went on in Osun. We didn't have time to do that. Let's do that tomorrow. So I wish you all a good night's rest and a good start in the week. May the Lord bless and keep you all and protect you from all the evil, criminal IPOB and all their murderers that are unleashed on the nation. Amen.